Hi everyone, I hope everyone is having a good day. I'm Tarasha, welcome to my channel. So we're going to talk about X-Men 97, which is going to be episode 7 and episode 8, okay? So, let's talk about episode 7. So we're at Gambit's funeral, and it's just sad. To me, it's just sad, because what's going on in episode 7 and episode 8 was just crazy. To see Rogue is emotional. She's grieving. Okay? I said this in another video. She's grieving. She's unpredictable right now. Okay? When you're grieving like that, especially when you lose 2 people and you're grieving like that and your heart is literally breaking. Okay, the way she went on that base and knocked things around and threw things around and kicked things around and stuff like that. We also seen Thunderbolt Ross too. He talking about, well, we made this for the Hulk, and Rogue is strong. She really is. And she was not messing around. She was not messing around through this whole entire episode. Okay, she was not messing around. She's, like I said, she's unpredictable. Okay, we also seen Captain America, which I knew he was coming, but I love the fact that we seen him. We seen him with his shield and stuff like that. They had a conversation. It didn't go the way I thought it would go, but because he said his hands was tied. Okay, because he's trying to find tasks and stuff like that. His hands were tied. She got that shield and yeeted through probably another continent. Okay, so she's unpredictable, okay? And she's going through the stages of just being angry. Just because Jubilee was mad that Rogue was not even there at Gambit's funeral. She's grieving, okay? People grieve in many ways. I know I'm saying grieving a lot, but she's grieving in so many ways, okay? And at some point, we get to the point that the X-Men were there for Rogue. You know, Nightcrawler was there for his sister, you know, and you turn to the side and the rest of them are just right there because they care about her, right? They're going to be there for her. They're a family. They're going to be there for her. And they got to the point of seeing Task. Task was about to throw himself off a building, and we find out that, you know, what Minister Sinister's doing and all that kind of stuff, and making a new type of Sentinel. Rogue got a hold of him because he was about to jump. I knew just the way she grabbed him for some reason. I was like, okay, what is she about to do? Because like I said, she's unpredictable. She's very, very unpredictable right now. She dropped him, okay? And she was crying. Actually, she's grieving. Her heart is literally crumbling, and I felt so bad for her. When she started crying, I started crying. It was a very emotional moment. It really was. And then come to find out, Task is a Prime Sentinel, a human Prime Sentinel, okay? A whole building knocked down. The only way to take him down was Cable with an EMP. Okay, they took him down. And at that point, when the episode was done, I was like, "What are we in for the next episode? Going into episode 8." Episode 8 starts with, we see Cable talking about Bastion and all that kind of stuff. What is he and stuff like that? Tell me why. The moment, because in episode 7, we see Magneto. Magneto's not gone. Okay, he's not dead. But going into that, seeing Bastion like shave Magneto's face, I'm like, okay, what is he doing? Like, is he setting Magneto up for something? It's just so. It's like this show keeps on coming and coming, just throwing the punches left and right, and you don't know where they're coming from. It's just so crazy. But when you see Cable talking about Bastion and all that kind of stuff and where he came from, apparently he's a human hybrid of some sorts with Nimrod, and he with machines and stuff like that. His father got infected, and him and his wife made Bastion. And Bastion is no one to, just hearing him talk is just crazy. He don't talk, to me, he don't talk like a villain. He talks like an instructor. Like, this is what I'm going to do. This is how I'm going to do this and this. My plan is going to happen. Okay? Then you see Cable talking about the fact that he basically sets up a 300-year war to enslave mutants. Okay? That's his plan. And just listening to it, and we see like his utopia and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, this man is crazy. And then Val Cooper, who for some reason, which we've seen through the show, through the episodes, I knew something was wrong with this woman. I knew something, she was on the wrong side of this, and she is. Okay, now I will say this, she did let Magneto go. The scene between Nightcrawler and Wolverine was amazing. To see that team up was really good. Bastion turned basically, what, the whole country, half the country, into Prime Sentinels. And the only way to shut them down was Magneto at the end. But I'm kind of getting ahead of myself right here. Now, we see Cable, Jean, and Scott go to Bastion's home house. We meet Bastion's mother, who he turned into a Prime Sentinel. Actually, he turned his whole town into Prime Sentinels. This man is nut, okay? He's crazy. And now I'm trying to figure out in the next 2 episodes, because this is just part 1 of this season finale for this show. Okay, what the heck gonna happen in season part 2 and part 3? It's just like it keeps, like I said, it just keeps on going and going, which I love, because I've been talking about the show very often because it's one of my favorites. It's on that level of, you brought back the show and you pulling stuff from different storylines from different comic books and elevating it and giving it to us. That's what you're doing, excuse me. And it's just amazing. But to have Cable and Nathan have that reunion towards the episode 7 going into episode 8. I love the moments that they had in episode 8. It's just really good. Now, Magneto was not having it. He's done. He's like, okay, I'm not doing this anymore. He impeded the whole entire world, and everything started to shut down. This is when we see Spider-Man, which I was so happy about. I was so happy about, because I've been saying this is a foot in the door to put his show back on, the animated Spider-Man series, to put that back on. If you could do what you're doing with Xmen 97, I can see you doing great things with Spider-Man, the animated series. I can see that so much. I really can. Now, he impeded the whole entire world. We see Charles. He said, "To my X-Man," then it ended. It was amazing. It really was. And now the next episode is about to come tomorrow, and I'll talk about that too. But this show knocks it out the park every time, and I love it. It's just amazing. I can't stop talking about. I'm to the point that right now I'm in the phase of finding like all shirts, all superhero shirts, and I found a couple for Xmen 97, so I will get those really, really soon. But I hope everyone is having a good day. I hope you guys liked the video, because I'm so crazy about Xmen 97. I've just been having fun with it, and I think that's the thing. Have fun. You know, yes, the last couple episodes of Xmen 97 has been very emotional. They have. But it's just been so good. Some good television. Just good. I hope everyone is having a good day. I hope you guys subscribe to my channel. Bye.